Hello, Stone High School student body. Is anybody out there? Are you gonna speak back? No, I'm just kidding. I'm Coach Brian. I'm the receivers coach here at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. I am honored to have this opportunity to speak to you all right before state tests. I want to thank Miss Brittany Jones for giving me this opportunity to speak to you guys right before a critical point in your life when it comes down to education. I don't want to take too much of your time, so I just want to jump right into the message. I'm here today to let you know your struggles today is preparing you for a successful future. Again, your struggles today is preparing you for a successful future. And what that means is you're going to go through ups and downs on a daily basis. That's coming for everybody. Now, what I mean by that when it comes to education is some of us have study habits, some don't. Some have laptop desktops at the house, some don't. Some have Wi-Fi at the house, some don't. Those are the struggles that you will face when it comes down to education. I know a lot of us wish we had those things so we can better ourselves, but we don't. But understand, no matter what the situation is, you got to stay optimistic about the situation. Now, on the flip side of that, you got to understand this as well. On a daily basis, we all have two things in common. Is there anybody out there want to help me with those two things? All right, you help me out. You right here in the front row. Don't look back, man. You. Yeah, you. No, just kidding. The two things that we have are opportunities and obligations. Within the 24 hours that we have in a day, we're going to have an opportunity to do something, and we're going to have obligations. So, with the situation that you all are in, we're talking about state tests. You have an opportunity to come in and sit in the classroom and take the state test. An opportunity to pass that test, graduate from high school, go out to college, get your undergraduate, get your master's, get your PhD. You have an opportunity to do that. Now, obligations. You have obligations up until that point. And your obligations are to come to school every single day prepared, ready to go, making sure I got my homework to turn in, making sure I'm asking questions, making sure I'm on time for class, making sure that I understand what's going on. That is your job to do that, not the professor job or the teacher job. That is your job to do that. So understand, you have obligations to help you be successful in life as well. Now, no matter what the situation is, it's your perspective that determines your outcome. And what that means is, hey, if I have a positive mindset about this test, guess what? It's going to be positive results. If I have a negative mindset about this test, guess what? It's going to be negative results. So it's your perspective that's going to determine what the outcome is. And what you have to do, and what you have to understand, you have to protect yourself from regrets. There's too many people out here in this world now are facing regrets because they had the opportunity to go to school. But guess what? They didn't carry out their obligations. That's the reason why they're in this predicament they're in now. But you have an opportunity to protect yourself from regrets. And the way you do that is by giving your best. No matter what the circumstances are, you got to give your best because you have an opportunity. It is your job. It is your obligation to get it done. Nobody else. So you have to understand. You have to plan your success with a positive outlook. That means keep an optimistic mindset in everything you do in life. I don't care what it is that you're doing that's going to make you better. You stay positive about it. Just like I tell my guys all the time. I tell them over and over again. Every day I got to remind them, we don't plan to fail. And what that means, we don't sit down and say, hey, I'm going to fail this, I'm going to fail this, I'm going to fail at life and this and fail. We don't do that. But what we do is we just fail to plan. We fail to plan. So, guys, what I'm trying to tell you is you have to sit down and take time out and know what your short-term goals are. Know what your long-term goals are. Know the steps that you have to take in order to accomplish that short-term and those long-term goals. Once I understand the steps that I have to take and know which direction I'm trying to get in, implement your plan. Implement your plan. And that goes back to when I say, make sure when you plan success with a positive outlook. Got to. Now remember this. Remember this when you get ready to take the test. Remember this. You didn't get here because of luck. Luck didn't get you here. No, luck didn't get you here. What got you here is your effort. The effort that you put in to get up in the morning, to invest in your education, to get to class on time, to make sure that you turn your homework in. The effort that you put in to stay up late at night, to do your job, as far as turning in assignments when you get there the next day, that's what got you there. Your effort got you where you at now. Now, don't fail yourself. Don't fail yourself. Now, I want you to do a favor. Not for me, not for your professor, not for your mom, not for your dad, the cat, tree, whoever, the goldfish. Not for them. Do yourself a favor. Go out and win the day.